Hi everyone, so this is my quick review of the Illamasqua Skin Base Foundation that I got recently. I've been wearing it on and off at the moment, not like all week, but I just wanted to tell you my kind of thoughts on it, and yeah, basically. If I'm honest, I will say I'm not particularly fond of it, mainly because at the moment it's not the right shade for me. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but comparing my face to my neck, it's a different colour to my face. Yes, she did like colour match me and I looked fine in the store, but now that I'm home, this doesn't match my skin at the moment. And it looks like it does, but even when I swatched it on the back of my hand in the haul video, it was dark. And I'm not a fan of having a face that looks different to the rest of my body. That is a major off-put for me. So that's kind of the reason why I haven't been wearing it all the time, because it's just too much effort to be like blending it down my neck and everything like that. To me, that's not a foundation, that's a body foundation. I like a foundation that is exactly the same skin colour as my face, or 99.9999% the same. I don't like having to blend and everything like that, so that's a major off-put for me. So that's kind of a con for me at the moment with this. Maybe in the summertime when I'm slightly bronzed, I don't know, maybe it will be fine, but at the moment it's kind of like not my first choice foundation because I am quite pale at the moment. But for the foundation itself, it is nice. It does cover quite well. You still get a little bit of like your undertone, like blemishes and things come through, which is kind of like the Makeup Forever one. In regards to like the oil catching particles that apparently this foundation has, I've not really seen the effect of that at all. I still get oily throughout the day like I always do with any foundation, so I'm not particularly sure where these particles are, but apparently, yeah, it's supposed to catch the oil in your skin or something like that. I don't really know the full story, but I'm not seeing that effect on my skin yet. I do think the consistency of this foundation is very, very similar to the Makeup Forever HD one, which I love. It's very buildable. You can like put a small layer on your skin and just build it up until you feel comfortable, which I really, really like. So it does basically look like your skin if you want it to, or you can make it more full coverage if you like, which then type of foundations I do like, because you can wear it as natural as you like, or you can plaster it on and look, you know, made up if you want to. It's up to you. I have been wearing a powder with this as recommended by the Illamasqua girl in Selfridges. Just literally patting it on my forehead and cheeks and like my nose area, so it's making it last longer. I don't have like a video of me applying this foundation. I'm just wearing it at the moment because I'm going out and I didn't have time to kind of film before putting it on everything like I've done with my other videos, unfortunately. I might do one, I might not, but it does look kind of nice on my face. I do have Hussy as well on my cheeks. I'm not really sure about Hussy. I think it's a bit too pink for me, but maybe I just put too much on because I literally just stuck my brush in it and then I kind of realised I had too much on there. But yeah, foundation, how I applied it also, I put it on with my fingers because I didn't have a clean brush and I didn't want to use a dirty brush with it. But I put it on my fingers and it blended really well. So I think like a flat top kabuki like the F80 Sigma or your fingers would be really good for this. I'm not sure of like a 109 MAC brush or a Sigma one. I'm not really sure if that will work with this, but I think definitely a flat top or your fingers is good for applying this. Any cons and pros and stuff. Pros, it's buildable, it lasts all day. You know, it smooths, it does make you quite smooth, and it does look quite natural. The only con for me at the moment, as I said in the beginning, it is not the right colour for me. ever so slightly. It's just slightly on the side of being tanned for me at the moment. I'm quite pale. I don't use fake tan or anything. It's just a bit too, I'm just trying to like compare colours to my skin, sorry. It's just a bit too tan for me at the moment, and it's one of them ones at the moment that will need to be blended down my face and my body and stuff, but I'm not really keen on that kind of foundation. So yes, that's my thoughts at the moment about it. I'm going to try and use it some more, but I'm not really sure, because at the moment I've actually had a skin reaction to something, so I'm not quite sure. I'm just literally going to stop using a load of stuff and go back to basics of things that I know that work well for me. I've had like a bit of a skin reaction on my eyes, and the only way to describe what's happened to my eyelids is like, think of a desert and the fact that they're really dry and cracked. That's what my eyelids are like at the moment, and it's very, very painful at the moment. So it's not like the fact that I don't use moisturiser on my face. I think I'm using a moisturiser that's kind of reacting to my face. So I need to kind of like go back to basics and use nothing for a while. I don't even know if it might be something I'm using in the bathroom, like a face wash or something like that, because I'm using some new ones. So really I've just got to go back to basics and try again and see, or like eliminate some products that I think it might be, because then they're going in the bin because my eyelids are hurting like crazy. So yeah, that's my little rant about my eyelids over. But yeah, I would recommend this. I would definitely, don't do what I did. Maybe get them to give you a sample and then go away for a while and see what it's like. Don't do what I did and literally just buy straight away, because I think that was my problem. Because obviously when you're in like a store and you're getting makeup put on, you're in bright lights, artificial lighting, it's not natural at all. And then when you finally put it on yourself and you're at home and it's just like, oh, it doesn't match me at all. So I would definitely try and get a sample maybe of it before purchasing. It's about, I think it's about £20. I'm not too sure. I'll put a little thingy here to say what it definitely is, but I'm going to try and use it up, but obviously I'm going to wait till summer because of the colour. So yeah, also a pro, the fact that it's got a nozzle on it as well. That's a pro, because you don't have to like pour it out or anything like that. You know, that's a really good thing, because sometimes high-end products don't have pumps, which is really annoying. But yeah, this has a little squeezy bottle, which is nice, and I like the shape of the bottle as well, because it's like you can put your fingers in there and squeeze any product out. So yeah, but I do like it, but just not right now. So I'm not totally dismissing it, just at the moment I am, unfortunately. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Illamasqua foundation. If you want to see the review I do on my blog, then keep checking my blog if you want to have a look for that. And I'll probably put pictures of like a swatch on my skin and blend it out and things like that on there. So if you want to see that, then check out my blog. Yeah, so I hope you're having a great weekend. I'll talk to you all soon.